The process of invention of clean food production technology. The process of inventing technology for clean food production has been a long and ongoing journey. With the increasing demand for healthier and more sustainable food options, there has been a push for innovation in the food industry. In this article, we will explore the evolution of technology in clean food production and the benefits it provides. One of the earliest innovations in clean food production was the introduction of organic farming methods. Organic farming is a method of farming that avoids the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, and instead relies on natural methods such as crop rotation and composting. Organic farming has been shown to be beneficial for both the environment and human health, as it helps to reduce the use of harmful chemicals and promotes biodiversity. Another innovation in clean food production is the development of precision agriculture. Precision agriculture involves the use of technology such as sensors, drones, and machine learning algorithms to optimize crop yields and reduce waste. Precision agriculture helps farmers to more effectively manage their crops, reduce the use of water and pesticides, and improve soil health. In recent years, there has been a growing interest in lab-grown meat and plant-based meat alternatives. Lab-grown meat is produced by growing muscle tissue in a lab, while plant-based meat alternatives are made from plant-based ingredients that mimic the texture and flavor of meat. Both lab-grown meat and plant-based meat alternatives have the potential to reduce the environmental impact of meat production, as well as improve animal welfare. Another innovation in clean food production is the use of blockchain technology to improve food traceability and transparency. Blockchain technology allows for the creation of a tamper-proof ledger of food production and distribution, which can help to improve food safety and reduce the risk of food fraud. Finally, there has been a growing interest in the use of vertical farming and hydroponics to produce fresh produce in urban areas. Vertical farming involves growing plants in stacked layers, while hydroponics involves growing plants in nutrient-rich water rather than soil. Both vertical farming and hydroponics have the potential to reduce the environmental impact of food production, as well as improve access to fresh produce in urban areas. In conclusion, the evolution of technology in clean food production has been a long and ongoing process. From organic farming and precision agriculture to lab-grown meat and blockchain technology, there are a variety of innovations that are helping to create a more sustainable and healthy food system. As technology continues to evolve, it is likely that we will see even more exciting and transformative innovations in clean food production in the years to come. In addition to the innovations mentioned in the previous article, there are several other technologies and practices that are helping to promote clean food production. One such technology is the use of renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power to power food production facilities. Renewable energy sources are more sustainable and environmentally friendly than traditional fossil fuels, and can help to reduce the carbon footprint of food production. Another important innovation in clean food production is the use of regenerative agriculture practices. Regenerative agriculture is a farming method that focuses on building healthy soil through practices such as crop rotation, cover cropping, and reduced tillage. Regenerative agriculture can help to improve soil health, increase biodiversity, and reduce the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides. There has also been a growing interest in the use of alternative protein sources, such as insects and algae, as a more sustainable and environmentally friendly alternative to traditional meat and dairy products. Insects and algae are highly efficient at converting nutrients into protein, and require significantly less land, water, and other resources than traditional livestock farming. Another important practice in clean food production is the use of sustainable packaging materials. Sustainable packaging materials, such as biodegradable plastics and compostable materials, can help to reduce waste and promote a circular economy. Finally, there has been a growing interest in the use of precision nutrition to improve the health and well-being of consumers. Precision nutrition involves using data and technology to create personalized nutrition plans that are tailored to an individual's specific needs and preferences. Precision nutrition can help to promote healthier eating habits and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. In conclusion, there are a variety of technologies and practices that are helping to promote clean food production. From renewable energy and regenerative agriculture to alternative protein sources and sustainable packaging materials, there are many innovative solutions that are helping to create a more sustainable and healthy food system. As the demand for clean and sustainable food continues to grow, it is likely that we will see even more exciting and transformative innovations in clean food production in the future. In addition to the technologies and practices mentioned previously, there are several other key areas of innovation in clean food production that are worth exploring. One area of innovation is the use of artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning algorithms to optimize food production and reduce waste. AI can be used to analyze data on things like weather patterns, soil quality, and crop yields to help farmers make better decisions about planting and harvesting crops. Machine learning algorithms can also be used to predict demand for certain foods, which can help to reduce waste and improve efficiency in the supply chain. Another important area of innovation is the use of biotechnology to improve food quality and safety. Biotechnology involves the use of living organisms or their components to create new products or improve existing ones. In the food industry, biotechnology can be used to create more nutritious crops, improve food preservation, and reduce the risk of foodborne illness. There has also been a growing interest in the use of urban farming and community gardens to promote local food production and reduce food miles. Urban farming involves growing crops in cities and other urban areas, while community gardens are small plots of land that are used by community members to grow their own food. Both urban farming and community gardens can help to increase access to fresh produce in urban areas, reduce the carbon footprint of food production, and promote community engagement and education around food production. Another important area of innovation is the use of sensors and other monitoring technologies to improve food safety and quality. Sensors can be used to monitor things like temperature and humidity in food storage facilities, and can alert food producers and distributors when food is at risk of spoiling. This can help to reduce food waste and improve the safety and quality of the food supply. Finally, there has been a growing interest in the use of circular economy principles in the food industry. The circular economy involves designing products and processes to minimize waste and promote the reuse and recycling of materials. In the food industry, circular economy principles can be applied to things like food packaging, food waste reduction, and the use of byproducts from food production. In conclusion, there are many exciting and transformative innovations in clean food production that are helping to create a more sustainable and healthy food system. From AI and biotechnology to urban farming and circular economy principles, there are many opportunities for innovation and collaboration in this field. As we continue to explore new technologies and practices, we can work towards a future where access to healthy, sustainable, and locally produced food is available to all. In addition to the innovations mentioned in the previous articles, there are several other important areas of innovation in clean food production that are worth discussing. One area of innovation is the use of blockchain technology to improve food traceability and transparency. Operating mechanism: specialized aircraft for the tourism industry. Specialized aircraft for the tourism industry are essential for the transportation of tourists to various destinations around the world. In this article, we will explore the operation mechanisms of specialized aircraft used for tourism, including their design features and capabilities. One of the key design features of specialized tourist aircraft is their ability to operate in various weather conditions and terrains. These aircraft are designed to be durable and reliable, with reinforced structures and landing gears that allow them to land on unpaved runways and rough terrains. They are also equipped with advanced navigation and communication systems, which enable them to operate in remote locations and provide a safe and comfortable travel experience for passengers. Another design feature of tourist aircraft is their seating capacity and cabin layout. These aircraft are designed to accommodate a large number of passengers, with spacious cabins and comfortable seating arrangements. They are also equipped with in-flight entertainment systems, which provide passengers with various entertainment options during the flight. Specialized tourist aircraft also have specific operational capabilities that make them ideal for the tourism industry. For example, some aircraft are designed to operate at high altitudes and in mountainous regions, allowing tourists to experience scenic views of mountains and other natural wonders. Other aircraft are designed for short takeoff and landing, STOL, operations, which allow them to operate in remote locations with limited runway space. In addition to their design features and capabilities, specialized tourist aircraft are also subject to various safety and regulatory requirements. These requirements include regular inspections and maintenance, compliance with safety regulations, and adherence to air traffic control procedures. Airlines and operators of tourist aircraft must also adhere to environmental regulations, such as noise and emissions regulations, to minimize their impact on the environment. In conclusion, specialized aircraft for the tourism industry have unique design features and operational capabilities that enable them to transport large numbers of passengers to various destinations around the world. These aircraft are designed to operate in various weather conditions and terrains, and are equipped with advanced navigation and communication systems to ensure a safe and comfortable travel experience for passengers. Furthermore, airlines and operators of tourist aircraft must comply with safety and regulatory requirements to ensure the safety of passengers and minimize their impact on the environment. Specialized aircraft for the tourism industry are essential for the transportation of tourists to various destinations around the world. In this article, we will explore the different types of specialized aircraft used in the tourism industry and their unique features and capabilities. One of the most common types of specialized aircraft used for tourism is the Boeing 747. This aircraft is known for its large seating capacity, spacious cabin, and long-range capabilities. It is designed to transport a large number of passengers over long distances, making it ideal for international travel. The 747 also features advanced navigation and communication systems, which enable it to operate in remote locations and provide a safe and comfortable travel experience for passengers. Another type of specialized aircraft used in the tourism industry is the Airbus A380. This aircraft is known for its size and luxury features, with a spacious cabin and various amenities such as in-flight entertainment systems and premium seating options. The A380 is designed to transport passengers over long distances, with a range of over 8,000 nautical miles. Its advanced navigation and communication systems enable it to operate in various weather conditions and terrains, making it a popular choice for international travel. For short-haul flights and regional travel, specialized aircraft such as the Embraer E-Jet and Bombardier CRJ series are commonly used. These aircraft are designed to operate in regional airports with shorter runways, making them ideal for travel to smaller cities and towns. They also feature advanced avionics and communication systems, which enable them to operate in various weather conditions and provide a comfortable travel experience for passengers. Helicopters are also used in the tourism industry for various purposes, such as sightseeing tours and transport to remote destinations. Helicopters are particularly useful for travel to mountainous regions and other areas with limited runway access. They are also known for their maneuverability and ability to hover, which allows them to provide passengers with unique and memorable experiences. In conclusion, specialized aircraft for the tourism industry come in various types and sizes, each with its unique features and capabilities. From large commercial airliners such as the Boeing 747 and Airbus A380 to regional jets and helicopters. These aircraft are designed to transport tourists to various destinations around the world safely and comfortably. The aviation industry continues to innovate and develop new aircraft technologies to enhance the travel experience for tourists, making it easier and more enjoyable to explore the world. Specialized aircraft for the tourism industry play a crucial role in enabling travelers to reach their destinations quickly and safely. In this article, we will explore the benefits of using specialized aircraft for tourism, including their impact on the tourism industry and the economy. One of the primary benefits of using specialized aircraft for tourism is the ability to transport a large number of passengers quickly and efficiently. These aircraft are designed to accommodate a large number of passengers, with spacious cabins and comfortable seating arrangements. This reduces travel time and enables travelers to reach their destinations faster, which is particularly important for international travel. Specialized aircraft also play a vital role in the accessibility of various destinations around the world. Many tourist destinations are located in remote areas, such as mountainous regions or islands, which can be difficult to access by other means of transportation. Specialized aircraft such as helicopters and regional jets are designed to operate in these areas, making it easier and more convenient for travelers to reach their destinations. In addition to their impact on the tourism industry, specialized aircraft also have significant economic benefits. The tourism industry is a major contributor to the global economy, generating trillions of dollars in revenue each year. Specialized aircraft enable travelers from around the world to visit various destinations, which creates job opportunities and stimulates economic growth in these regions. The use of specialized aircraft for tourism also has environmental benefits. Many specialized aircraft are designed to be fuel efficient and emit fewer emissions than other modes of transportation. This helps to reduce the carbon footprint of the tourism industry and mitigate its impact on the environment. However, there are also challenges associated with the use of specialized aircraft for tourism. One of the most significant challenges is the cost of operating these aircraft. Specialized aircraft are expensive to purchase and maintain, which can make them challenging to operate for smaller airlines and tour operators. Additionally, the use of specialized aircraft can also lead to noise pollution in certain areas, which can have a negative impact on local communities. In conclusion, specialized aircraft for the tourism industry have numerous benefits, including their ability to transport a large number of passengers quickly and efficiently, their impact on the economy, and their environmental benefits. The story of the invention of the Internet. The story of the invention of the Internet is a fascinating one, filled with twists and turns, and involving a cast of characters from around the world. In this article, we will explore the history of the Internet, from its origins as a military project to its current status as one of the most transformative technologies in human history. The story of the Internet begins in the 1960s, during the height of the Cold War. At that time, the United States Department of Defense was looking for a way to create a secure communication network that could withstand a nuclear attack. They turned to a scientist named J.C.R. Licklider, who had a vision of a global network of computers that could share information and collaborate on projects. Licklider's vision was realized in the 1970s, when a team of researchers led by Robert Kahn at Intsurf developed the Transmission Control Protocol/Internet Protocol, TCP/IP, a set of protocols that allowed computers to communicate with each other over a network. The first successful demonstration of TCP/IP took place in 1977, when a message was sent between two computers located in different parts of the United States. In the 1980s, the Internet began to expand beyond its origins as a military project. Universities and research institutions around the world began to connect to the Internet, creating a global network of computers that could share information and collaborate on projects. The World Wide Web, a system of interconnected hypertext documents, was invented by a British computer scientist named Tim Berners-Lee in 1989. The World Wide Web made it easy for people to access and share information over the Internet, and it helped to popularize the Internet among the general public. In the 1990s, the Internet began to truly take off. Commercial Internet service providers, ISPs, began to offer access to the Internet to the general public, and businesses began to create websites to promote their products and services. E-commerce, social media, and online gaming all emerged as popular uses of the Internet, and the Internet became an integral part of everyday life for millions of people around the world. Today, the Internet continues to evolve and transform the world in new and exciting ways. The Internet of Things, IoT, a network of interconnected devices that can communicate with each other, is helping to create a more connected and efficient world. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning algorithms are being used to analyze data on the internet and make predictions about everything from weather patterns to consumer behavior. And new technologies like 5 grams networks and quantum computing are poised to take the internet to new heights in the years to come. In conclusion, the story of the invention of the internet is a fascinating one, filled with innovation, collaboration, and a shared vision of a more connected world. From its origins as a military project to its current status as one of the most transformative technologies in human history, the internet has revolutionized the way we live, work, and communicate with each other. As we continue to explore new technologies and applications of the internet, we can look forward to a future that is more connected, more efficient, and more innovative than ever before. The invention of the internet has had a profound impact on society, transforming the way we live, work, and communicate with each other. However, the story of the internet is not without its controversies and challenges. One of the biggest challenges facing the internet today is the issue of online privacy. As more and more of our personal information is stored and shared online, concerns about data breaches and identity theft have become more prevalent. Governments and businesses around the world are grappling with how to balance the need for security with the need for privacy. And there is ongoing debate about how best to protect online privacy rights. Another challenge facing the internet is the issue of online censorship and control. Some governments around the world have attempted to control access to the internet and limit the free flow of information. This has led to concerns about censorship and the impact on freedom of speech and the exchange of ideas. In addition, some companies have come under fire for their handling of user data and their role in shaping online discourse. Despite these challenges, the internet remains a powerful tool for promoting democracy, innovation, and global collaboration. The democratization of information and the ability to connect with people from around the world has led to a more informed and engaged global citizenry. The internet has also facilitated the growth of new industries, such as e-commerce, social media, and online education, creating new opportunities for entrepreneurs and workers around the world. Looking to the future, the internet is likely to continue to evolve and transform the world in new and exciting ways. The growth of the Internet of Things, (IoT), and the increasing use of artificial intelligence, (AI), and machine learning algorithms are just a few of the trends that are poised to shape the future of the internet. However, as we continue to explore new technologies and applications of the internet, it will be important to address the challenges that the internet faces, such as online privacy and censorship, in order to ensure that the internet continues to be a force for good in the world. In conclusion, the invention of the internet has had a profound impact on society, transforming the way we live, work, and communicate with each other. While the internet faces challenges such as online privacy and censorship, it remains a powerful tool for promoting democracy, innovation, and global collaboration. As we continue to explore new technologies and applications of the internet, it will be important to address these challenges. In order to ensure that the internet continues to be a force for good in the world. The evolution of the internet has brought about many positive changes to society, but it has also created new challenges and concerns that need to be addressed. One of the most pressing issues facing the internet today is the problem of misinformation and fake news. The internet has made it easier than ever for people to access and share information, but it has also made it easier for false or misleading information to spread. Social media platforms in particular have been criticized for their role in amplifying misinformation and enabling the spread of fake news. This has led to increased polarization and mistrust in society, and has made it more difficult for people to distinguish between fact and fiction. To address this issue, Many organizations and individuals are working to promote media literacy and critical thinking skills. This involves teaching people how to evaluate sources of information, fact-check claims, and identify bias and propaganda. Some organizations are also developing tools and algorithms to help people identify and flag false or misleading information online. Another challenge facing the Internet is the issue of cybersecurity. As more and more of our personal and financial information is stored online, the risk of cyber attacks and data breaches has increased. Governments, businesses, and individuals all have a role to play in protecting against cyber threats, and there is ongoing debate about how best to balance security and privacy concerns. In addition, there is growing concern about the environmental impact of the Internet. The vast network of servers and data centers that power the Internet require a significant amount of energy, and there is concern about the carbon footprint of the Internet. Some companies are exploring ways to reduce the energy consumption of data centers, while others are promoting the use of renewable energy sources to power the Internet. The invention of the electrostimulus machine. The invention of the defibrillator has revolutionized emergency medicine, providing a life-saving tool for the treatment of cardiac arrest. In this article, we will explore the history of the defibrillator and the process of its invention. The first attempts at cardiac defibrillation date back to the early 20th century when physicians experimented with various methods of inducing electrical shocks to the heart. However, it was not until the 1950s that the modern defibrillator was developed. The first portable defibrillator was invented in 1956 by Paul Zahl, a cardiologist at Harvard Medical School. Zahl's defibrillator used external paddles to deliver an electrical shock to the heart, which could restore normal heart rhythm in patients experiencing cardiac arrest. This was a significant breakthrough in emergency medicine, as it provided a way to treat patients with cardiac arrest quickly and effectively. In the years that followed, the development of the defibrillator continued, with new technologies and techniques being developed to improve its effectiveness and safety. In the 1960s, the first implantable defibrillator was developed, which could detect abnormal heart rhythms and deliver electrical shocks automatically. This was a significant improvement over earlier defibrillators, as it provided continuous monitoring and treatment for patients with heart conditions. The invention of the defibrillator has had a significant impact on emergency medicine, with millions of lives saved each year as a result of its use. Today, defibrillators are a standard tool in the treatment of cardiac arrest, and they are used in hospitals, ambulances, and other emergency settings around the world. In addition to their use in emergency medicine, defibrillators are also used in research and development of new treatments for heart conditions. Scientists are using defibrillators to study the effects of electrical stimulation on the heart and to develop new technologies and techniques for the treatment of cardiac arrest. In conclusion, the invention of the defibrillator has had a significant impact on emergency medicine, providing a life-saving tool for the treatment of cardiac arrest. The development of the defibrillator has been a long and complex process, with many scientists and researchers contributing to its success. Today, defibrillators are a standard tool in the treatment of heart conditions, and they continue to be a focus of research and development in the field of cardiology. The defibrillator has come a long way since its invention in the 1950s. The technology has advanced significantly, providing a more efficient and safer way to treat patients with cardiac arrest. In this article, we will explore the latest advancements in defibrillator technology and their impact on emergency medicine. One of the most significant advancements in defibrillator technology is the development of automated external defibrillators, AIDs. AIDs are designed to be user-friendly and can be used by anyone, even those without medical training. They are equipped with voice prompts and visual instructions that guide the user through the process of delivering an electrical shock to the heart. AIDs have become a common sight in public places such as airports, sports stadiums, and shopping malls, making defibrillation more accessible to the public. Another area of advancement in defibrillator technology is the use of biphasic waveform defibrillation. This technology delivers an electrical shock to the heart in a more efficient and controlled manner, reducing the risk of damage to the heart and improving the success rate of defibrillation. Biphasic waveform defibrillation is now the standard in most defibrillators used in hospitals and emergency settings. The development of implantable cardioverter defibrillators, ICDs, is also a significant advancement in defibrillator technology. ICDs are implanted under the skin and connected to the heart with wires. They can detect abnormal heart rhythms and deliver electrical shocks automatically, providing continuous monitoring and treatment for patients with heart conditions. ICDs have become an essential tool in the treatment of patients with heart conditions such as arrhythmias and heart failure. The use of data analytics and artificial intelligence, AI, in defibrillator technology is also a significant area of development. Data from defibrillators can be analyzed to identify trends and patterns that can help improve the treatment of cardiac arrest. AI algorithms can also be used to analyze data from defibrillators in real time, providing doctors and emergency responders with critical information that can help them make more informed decisions. In conclusion, the advancements in defibrillator technology have revolutionized emergency medicine, providing a more efficient and effective way to treat patients with cardiac arrest. The development of AIDs, biphasic waveform defibrillation, ICDs, and AI has significantly improved the success rate of defibrillation and reduced the risk of damage to the heart. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more sophisticated and efficient defibrillator technologies in the future, further improving the treatment of patients with heart conditions. Defibrillators are essential tools in the treatment of cardiac arrest, and their advancements have significantly improved emergency medicine. However, there are still challenges associated with the use of defibrillators, such as the need for early intervention and access to medical care. In this article, we will explore the challenges and future directions of defibrillator technology. One of the most significant challenges associated with the use of defibrillators is the need for early intervention. Cardiac arrest is a time-sensitive condition, and prompt intervention is critical to improve the chances of survival. The development of AIDs has made defibrillation more accessible to the public, but there is still a need for early recognition of cardiac arrest and immediate access to medical care. Another challenge associated with the use of defibrillators is the risk of complications. While defibrillators are generally safe, there is a risk of damage to the heart and other organs, especially if the shocks are delivered incorrectly or at the wrong time. The development of biphasic waveform defibrillation has significantly reduced the risk of complications. But there is still a need for ongoing research and development to improve the safety and effectiveness of defibrillators. The future of defibrillator technology is focused on improving the accuracy and efficiency of defibrillation. One area of research is the development of personalized defibrillator therapy, which uses data from the patient's medical history and heart function to tailor the treatment to their specific needs. This approach could improve the success rate of defibrillation and reduce the risk of complications. Another area of research is the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning to improve the accuracy of defibrillation. AI algorithms can analyze data from defibrillators in real time, providing doctors and emergency responders with critical information that can help them make more informed decisions. This approach could significantly improve the speed and accuracy of defibrillation, reducing the risk of complications and improving patient outcomes. In conclusion, defibrillators have come a long way since their invention, providing a life-saving tool for the treatment of cardiac arrest. However, there are still challenges associated with their use, such as the need for early intervention and access to medical care. The future of defibrillator technology is focused on improving the accuracy and efficiency of defibrillation through personalized defibrillator therapy and the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Operating mechanism medical diagnostic technology. Medical diagnostic technology has come a long way in the past few decades, providing physicians and healthcare professionals with increasingly advanced tools to diagnose and treat a wide range of medical conditions. In this article, we will explore the mechanisms behind medical diagnostic technology and how it operates in the healthcare industry. Medical diagnostic technology refers to the tools and techniques used to identify and diagnose medical conditions. There are a wide range of medical diagnostic tools available, including imaging technologies such as X-rays, CT scans, and MRIs, as well as blood tests, biopsies, and other laboratory tests. The operation of medical diagnostic technology varies depending on the specific tool or technique being used. Imaging technologies such as X-rays, CT scans, and MRIs use different forms of energy to create images of the inside of the body. X-rays use ionizing radiation to create images of bones and other dense tissues, while CT scans use a series of X-rays to create a detailed 3D image of the body. MRIs use a combination of radio waves and a strong magnetic field to create high-resolution images of the body's soft tissues. Blood tests and other laboratory tests involve collecting samples of bodily fluids or tissues and analyzing them for the presence of specific substances or biomarkers. These tests can be used to diagnose a wide range of medical conditions, from infectious diseases to cancers and genetic disorders. The operation of medical diagnostic technology is typically carried out by trained healthcare professionals, including radiologic technologists, laboratory technicians, and other specialized technicians. These professionals are responsible for administering the tests, collecting and analyzing the data, and communicating the results to physicians and other healthcare providers. Advances in medical diagnostic technology have revolutionized the way we diagnose and treat medical conditions. These tools have enabled earlier and more accurate diagnoses, leading to better outcomes and improved patient care. However, medical diagnostic technology also poses challenges, including the high cost of some diagnostic tests and concerns about overdiagnosis and overtreatment. In conclusion, medical diagnostic technology is a vital component of modern healthcare, providing physicians and healthcare professionals with advanced tools to diagnose and treat a wide range of medical conditions. The operation of medical diagnostic technology varies depending on the specific tool or technique being used, and is typically carried out by trained healthcare professionals. While medical diagnostic technology has revolutionized the way we diagnose and treat medical conditions, it also poses challenges that must be addressed in order to ensure that these tools are used safely and effectively. Medical diagnostic technology is an essential part of modern healthcare, providing healthcare professionals with the means to diagnose and treat a wide range of medical conditions. However, with the rising demand for healthcare services and advances in technology, there is a need to understand the mechanisms behind medical diagnostic technology and how it operates within the healthcare industry. The operation of medical diagnostic technology involves a complex and intricate process that varies depending on the specific tool or technique being used. Medical imaging technologies, such as X-rays, CT scans, and MRIs, use different forms of energy to create images of the inside of the body. X-rays use ionizing radiation to create images of bones and other dense tissues, while CT scans use a series of X-rays to create a detailed 3D image of the body. MRIs use a combination of radio waves and a strong magnetic field to create high-resolution images of the body's soft tissues. Blood tests, biopsies, and other laboratory tests involve collecting samples of bodily fluids or tissues and analyzing them for the presence of specific substances or biomarkers. These tests can be used to diagnose a wide range of medical conditions and provide healthcare professionals with critical information for treatment decisions. The operation of medical diagnostic technology is carried out by trained healthcare professionals, such as radiologic technologists, laboratory technicians, and other specialized technicians. These professionals are responsible for administering the tests, collecting and analyzing the data, and communicating the results to physicians and other healthcare providers. One of the major benefits of medical diagnostic technology is the ability to diagnose medical conditions earlier and more accurately. This can lead to better outcomes and improved patient care, as well as reducing the overall cost of healthcare. However, medical diagnostic technology also poses challenges, including the high cost of some diagnostic tests and concerns about overdiagnosis and overtreatment. To address these challenges, healthcare professionals, policymakers, and industry leaders need to work together to ensure that medical diagnostic technology is used safely and effectively. This includes investing in research and development to improve the accuracy and efficiency of diagnostic tests, as well as promoting best practices in the use of medical diagnostic technology. In conclusion, medical diagnostic technology is a critical component of modern healthcare, providing healthcare professionals with advanced tools to diagnose and treat a wide range of medical conditions. The operation of medical diagnostic technology varies depending on the specific tool or technique being used, and is typically carried out by trained healthcare professionals. While medical diagnostic technology has many benefits, it also poses challenges that must be addressed to ensure that these tools are used safely and effectively. By working together, we can continue to improve medical diagnostic technology and provide better healthcare for all. Medical diagnostic technology is constantly evolving and advancing, providing healthcare professionals with increasingly sophisticated tools to diagnose and treat medical conditions. In this article, we will explore the latest trends and developments in medical diagnostic technology and how they are transforming the healthcare industry. One of the biggest trends in medical diagnostic technology is the use of artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning algorithms to analyze medical images and data. AI has the potential to significantly improve the accuracy and efficiency of medical diagnoses, as well as reducing the workload for healthcare professionals. For example, AI algorithms can be used to analyze medical images and identify abnormalities that may be missed by human observers. This can lead to earlier and more accurate diagnoses, improving patient outcomes and reducing healthcare costs. Another trend in medical diagnostic technology is the development of wearable medical devices and sensors. These devices can be worn by patients to monitor their health in real time, providing healthcare professionals with valuable data on a patient's condition. For example, wearable devices can be used to monitor heart rate, blood pressure, and other vital signs, providing early warning of potential health problems. This can enable healthcare professionals to intervene early and prevent more serious health issues from developing. Advances in genomics and personalized medicine are also transforming the field of medical diagnostics. Genetic testing and analysis can be used to identify patients at risk of developing certain medical conditions, allowing for earlier intervention and treatment. Personalized medicine involves tailoring treatments to an individual's genetic makeup, improving treatment outcomes and reducing side effects. Despite these advances, medical diagnostic technology also faces challenges. One of the biggest challenges is the high cost of some diagnostic tests, which can limit access to care for some patients. There are also concerns about overdiagnosis and overtreatment, which can lead to unnecessary medical procedures and increased healthcare costs. Discover the process of making alternative fuel cars. As the world moves towards a more sustainable future, the demand for alternative fuel vehicles has increased. These vehicles use fuels other than traditional gasoline and diesel, such as electricity, hydrogen, and biofuels. In this article, we will explore the process of manufacturing alternative fuel vehicles and the role they play in reducing carbon emissions. Electric vehicles, EVs, are one of the most popular types of alternative fuel vehicles. They are powered by rechargeable batteries and do not produce any emissions during operation. The manufacturing process for EVs involves the production of the battery, motor, and other components, which are then assembled into the vehicle. The battery is one of the most critical components of the vehicle, and manufacturers are continually working to improve its performance and efficiency. Hybrid vehicles are another type of alternative fuel vehicle that combines electric and gasoline power. The manufacturing process for hybrid vehicles is similar to that of traditional gasoline vehicles, but with the addition of an electric motor and battery. The hybrid system is designed to switch between electric and gasoline power depending on the driving conditions, providing a more efficient and environmentally friendly vehicle. Fuel cell vehicles, FCVs, are another type of alternative fuel vehicle that uses hydrogen as its primary fuel source. The manufacturing process for FCVs involves the production of the fuel cell stack, which converts hydrogen into electricity to power the vehicle. The fuel cell stack is then installed in the vehicle along with other components. FCVs are still relatively new technology, and manufacturing processes are continually evolving to improve their efficiency and performance. Biofuel vehicles are another type of alternative fuel vehicle that uses renewable fuels such as ethanol and biodiesel. The manufacturing process for biofuel vehicles is similar to that of traditional gasoline vehicles, with modifications made to the engine and fuel system to accommodate the use of biofuels. Biofuel vehicles can significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions and are an important part of the transition to a more sustainable future. In conclusion, the manufacturing process for alternative fuel vehicles involves the production of critical components such as batteries, fuel cells, and engines, which are then assembled into the vehicle. EVs, hybrid vehicles, FCVs, and biofuel vehicles are all important types of alternative fuel vehicles, and each has its unique manufacturing process. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more efficient and sustainable alternative fuel vehicles in the future. Reducing carbon emissions and helping to create a more sustainable planet. The manufacturing process for alternative fuel vehicles is just one part of the transition to a more sustainable future. The adoption and use of these vehicles also play a crucial role in reducing carbon emissions and addressing climate change. In this article, we will explore the impact of alternative fuel vehicles and the challenges associated with their adoption. One of the most significant advantages of alternative fuel vehicles is their ability to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. EVs, for example, produce zero emissions during operation, reducing the carbon footprint of transportation significantly. FCVs and biofuel vehicles also produce fewer emissions than traditional gasoline and diesel vehicles, making them important tools in the fight against climate change. Another advantage of alternative fuel vehicles is their potential to reduce dependence on foreign oil. Many alternative fuels can be produced domestically, reducing the need for oil imports and improving energy security. This can also provide economic benefits by creating jobs in the alternative fuel industry. However, the adoption of alternative fuel vehicles also poses several challenges. One of the most significant challenges is the lack of infrastructure. EVs, for example, require a network of charging stations, while FCVs require hydrogen refueling stations. Without adequate infrastructure, the adoption of these vehicles may be limited. Another challenge is the higher cost of alternative fuel vehicles compared to traditional gasoline and diesel vehicles. While the cost of EVs and hybrid vehicles has decreased in recent years, they are still more expensive than traditional vehicles. The cost of FCVs and biofuel vehicles is also relatively high, making them less accessible to the general public. The role of government policies and incentives is also essential in promoting the adoption of alternative fuel vehicles. Tax incentives, rebates, and other financial incentives can help to offset the higher cost of these vehicles, making them more accessible to consumers. Government policies can also promote the development of infrastructure and research and development in the alternative fuel industry. In conclusion, alternative fuel vehicles have the potential to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions and improve energy security. However, their adoption poses several challenges, such as the lack of infrastructure and higher cost. Government policies and incentives are essential in promoting the adoption of these vehicles and creating a more sustainable future. With ongoing research and development, we can expect to see even more efficient and accessible alternative fuel vehicles in the future. The impact of alternative fuel vehicles extends beyond the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and energy security. These vehicles also have the potential to revolutionize transportation and create new opportunities for innovation and growth. In this article, we will explore the future of alternative fuel vehicles and their impact on the transportation industry. One of the most exciting developments in alternative fuel vehicles is the emergence of autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles are self-driving vehicles that use sensors, cameras, and other technologies to navigate and operate without human intervention. The development of autonomous vehicles has the potential to significantly reduce traffic congestion, improve safety, and provide greater mobility for individuals who cannot drive, such as the elderly and disabled. Another area of development in alternative fuel vehicles is the use of connected vehicle technology. Connected vehicles use wireless communication technology to share information with other vehicles, road infrastructure, and the cloud. This technology can improve safety by providing real-time information on road conditions and potential hazards, as well as improve traffic flow and reduce emissions. The development of alternative fuel vehicles also presents new opportunities for innovation and growth. The alternative fuel industry is creating new jobs in research and development, manufacturing, and infrastructure development. It is also driving innovation in battery technology, fuel cells, and other components, creating new business opportunities and economic growth. However, the adoption of alternative fuel vehicles still faces several challenges. The lack of infrastructure and high cost remain significant barriers, limiting the adoption of these vehicles. The story of the invention of waste treatment and recycling technology. Waste management is a growing concern in our modern world, with increasing amounts of waste being generated every day. The development of recycling and waste treatment technologies has become increasingly important in mitigating the environmental impact of waste disposal. In this article, we will explore the story of the invention of recycling and waste management technologies. The history of waste management dates back to ancient civilizations, where waste was often disposed of in landfills or burned. However, as populations grew and industrialization took hold, waste management became a more significant issue. In the 19th century, efforts were made to collect and dispose of waste more efficiently, with the development of municipal waste collection systems. The invention of recycling technologies can be traced back to the early 20th century, with the development of paper recycling processes. In the 1930s, aluminum recycling was also introduced, with the first aluminum recycling plant opening in the United States in 1908. The 1960s saw a rapid expansion in recycling technologies, with the introduction of plastic recycling processes. In 1971, the first bottle bill was passed in Oregon, requiring a deposit on beverage containers to encourage recycling. This led to the development of the recycling symbol, which is now recognized worldwide. In the 1980s and 1990s, waste-to-energy technologies were developed, which allowed for the conversion of waste into energy. This helped to reduce the amount of waste sent to landfills and provided an alternative source of energy. In recent years, there has been a growing focus on advanced recycling technologies, which allow for the recycling of materials that were previously difficult to recycle. These technologies include chemical recycling, which uses chemical processes to break down materials into their component parts for reuse. The development of these recycling and waste management technologies has been driven by a growing awareness of the environmental impact of waste disposal. Landfills and incineration both contribute to air and water pollution, while the extraction of raw materials for manufacturing contributes to deforestation and other environmental problems. Today, recycling and waste management technologies are more important than ever, as we seek to address the growing problem of waste in our world. Recycling and waste treatment technologies have come a long way since ancient times, and there is still much room for further innovation and improvement. In conclusion, the story of the invention of recycling and waste management technologies is a long and fascinating one, spanning centuries of human history. The development of these technologies has been driven by a growing concern for the environment and a desire to reduce the impact of waste disposal. While there is still much work to be done, recycling and waste management technologies are an important part of our modern world and will continue to play a vital role in the years to come. The story of recycling and waste management technology is an ongoing one, with new innovations and advances continually being made. In this article, we will explore some of the latest developments in recycling and waste management technology and their potential to address the growing issue of waste in our world. One of the most promising developments in recycling technology is the use of artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning algorithms to improve the efficiency and accuracy of recycling processes. AI can be used to sort and separate different types of waste, such as plastics, metals, and paper, improving the quality of recycled materials and reducing contamination. AI can also be used to identify and remove non-recyclable materials, reducing the amount of waste sent to landfills. Another promising development is the use of biodegradable materials in manufacturing. Biodegradable materials are designed to break down naturally over time, reducing the amount of waste sent to landfills. Biodegradable plastics, for example, can be made from plant-based materials and can be composted after use. The development of waste-to-energy technologies continues to be an important focus in waste management. These technologies allow for the conversion of waste into energy, providing an alternative source of power and reducing the amount of waste sent to landfills. Advances in waste-to-energy technologies have also led to the production of cleaner burning fuels, such as hydrogen, which can be used to power vehicles. New recycling initiatives are also emerging, such as the concept of a circular economy. The circular economy is an economic model that seeks to minimize waste and maximize resource use by designing products and materials for reuse and recycling. This approach involves a shift away from the traditional linear model of take, make, dispose, and towards a more sustainable model of reuse and recycling. Despite these developments, recycling and waste management technology still faces challenges, such as the high cost of some recycling processes and the need for more effective waste management policies. There is also a need to increase public awareness and participation in recycling initiatives to ensure that more waste is diverted from landfills and properly recycled. In conclusion, recycling and waste management technology continues to evolve and innovate. With new developments such as AI, biodegradable materials, and circular economy initiatives providing new solutions to the growing problem of waste. While there are still challenges to be addressed, recycling and waste management technology are critical in addressing the environmental impact of waste disposal and promoting sustainability in our world. By continuing to innovate and improve recycling and waste management technology, we can create a more sustainable future for all. Recycling and waste management technology is a vital part of creating a sustainable future, but it is not the only solution to the problem of waste. In this article, we will explore the role of waste reduction and prevention in addressing the issue of waste. Waste reduction and prevention involve reducing the amount of waste generated in the first place by changing consumption patterns and production methods. This approach has the potential to be more effective than recycling and waste management technology, as it reduces the need for these technologies in the first place. One way to reduce waste is through product design. Designing products for durability and longevity can reduce the need for replacement and repair, reducing waste. Designing products for disassembly and reuse can also extend the life of products and reduce waste. Another way to reduce waste is through sustainable consumption. This involves changing consumption patterns, such as reducing the consumption of single-use products and packaging, and choosing products with minimal packaging. This approach also involves reducing energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions associated with the production and transportation of goods. Waste reduction and prevention also involve changes in production methods. This includes using more sustainable materials, such as bio-based and recycled materials, and reducing the use of toxic chemicals in production. Adopting circular economy principles, such as designing products for reuse and recycling, can also reduce waste. In addition to these approaches, waste reduction and prevention also involve changes in behavior and attitudes towards waste. This includes promoting awareness of the environmental impact of waste and the importance of reducing waste, as well as encouraging individual actions such as composting, reducing food waste, and using reusable bags and containers.